All right, Jason, you're tracking a little bit of rain in central Iowa.
Finally, we have moisture again, so good to see that. And as we'll see coming up, some of us have a much higher likelihood of getting that than others. You can see the showers we've got, though, working their way through central portions of the state. We've got it up towards Iowa Falls, west towards Fort Dodge, down near Randall, and heavier rain moving into areas like Centerville and west towards Lamoni, and a whole lot more well to the south, pushing its way up towards St. Joe's and down towards Kansas City. So we'll eventually tap into that moisture. For now, though, it's been rather on the light side, and as we work into the next 12 hours or so, that southern portion of the state through the overnight really is going to start to get saturated with that rain, where some of those locations could pick up an inch, maybe even an inch and a half as this pushes its way on through. Temperature-wise, still stays very mild out there as we only drop into the 30s across much of the state, and by tomorrow afternoon, with the sunshine we'll have on hand, got a decent chance of roaring back into the low 50s for a lot of us. So into the day on Saturday, you can see more clouds pushing their way through. We'll eventually have a weak clipper system that'll largely pass through Minnesota. Could see a few bits of moisture from that through northern portions of the state, but I don't think it'll amount to much for us. By Sunday, we're talking another dry day, and as clouds clear, those temperatures are going to cruise on up. So still a chance we hang on to a few showers early on in the morning, and temperatures start to push their way right back up as those clouds clear. We're back to 50 degrees by 3 p.m. And in fact, today may not have taken the record for the warmest January 30th, but at 55 degrees, well, we were within 10 degrees, and that puts us as fourth warmest January 30th on record. Another positive for you, we hit 10 hours of daylight out there today, and the next time that we're going to see that below 10 hours is November 11th. So we have a lot of sunshine on tap for us, and as we head even into the first couple weeks of February, we're talking back to 10 and a half hours. So really good to see that sunshine and good to see the moisture. We're at 37 degrees tonight. That's 23 degrees above average. And tomorrow, again, those temperatures back into the low 50s as we see the showers early, but clouds clear, and we should see plenty of sunshine as we head through the afternoon hours. So 8-day forecast, we're going to see those temperatures kind of bobble around a bit. 47 on Saturday. We'll see what that pesky groundhog sees on Sunday, but either way, it's going to be feeling like spring as we jump back into the middle 50s on Sunday. Temperatures do take a bit of a tumble, though, as we head into the start of the week. We're down to 41 on Monday, and moisture chances, precip chances are few and far between after that. Temperatures back down into the middle 30s by Tuesday. We are dry through Friday.